Russian twist for the ab bust. So the Russian twist can be done with a small object in your hands, and the first level of difficulty is going to be with the heels on the ground, and the elbows are going to be tucked at the sides, and Carol's going to lead the movement with her shoulders. So she's going to twist the shoulder as far as she can to the side and back. Now 1 repetition counts for there and back. So that's 1. You can go a little faster, 2. Now if I want to make it more difficult on her, I'm going to tell her to raise her feet off the ground, and now she's got to balance on her butt and complete 20 repetitions like that. Very good. Okay, good. Exercise number 2 is going to be the reverse sit-up. So on your butt on the ground, and there's a couple of options here also. If you feel like when you do sit-ups you get pain in your back, you can tuck your hands underneath the hips, like she's doing now. We're going to keep the knees nice and straight, and we're going to bring the heels down to the ground. Knees and ankles are together. Bring the feet all the way up. And at the top, you can do a little pop if you can and bring the hips up off of the ground. She's pushing her hands into the ground. And very, very important to avoid back pain is that she's pushing her abs into the floor so that the arch of her back is sitting flat on the floor. We're going to do 10 reverse sit-ups. All right, Carol's ready to go here for 10 TRX tucks. So the tuck is going to be initiated from the abs. It's an ab exercise, and we're going to keep the body very flat at the bottom, and bring the knees as far as you can up into the chest. Her hands are underneath her shoulders, palms are pushed flat into the ground. And if you don't have a TRX, you can check out our website for our products, and we sell TRXs. You can fit it into a doorway in your house, and it's great for a whole bunch of exercises that we're going to get to. Okay, good. All right, we're going to do 20 overhead sit-ups. So Carol's going to start the overhead sit-up. Arms are overhead, and she's going to reach her fingers for the sky. So she's starting with the arms perpendicular to the floor, and she's going to finish with the arms at her ears. Her feet are the soles together, knees are dropped to the side, and she's in control of the movement. Now, if you want to increase the level of difficulty, you can add something weighted to your hands. For example, you can add a peanut butter jar, which is full and heavy and weighs a few pounds, to add to the level of difficulty. And here you can swing the arms a little bit just to reach, but we're going to try and stay totally in control of the movement. Don't flop back down on your back. All right, we're going to go here for a 60-second plank. That is the ultimate goal, is to do a minute in the plank position. So some things to take note of: the elbows are directly under the shoulders. The forearms are taking the brunt of the weight on the floor. You can push your hands into the floor. Try and relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And you want to keep your back and your head in line so your spine is in line. You want to keep your hips even, and your toes are going to be on the ground, holding your weight up. So 60 seconds is the ultimate goal. If you start with 10 seconds, good for you. Push for 20, push for 30, and beyond. All right, perfect.